boys, girls, and that tentacle line in between. Where we last left off in What If Deku was, the ultimate werewolf. Mineta got expelled, which I'm extremely happy about, because, honestly, I kind of hate him as a character. I mean, he had potential, but he was way too much of a pervert. Anyways, on with the story. Very next day, how do I put this? All Might comes into class one day, bursting out in his signature pose, saying, "I'm coming through the door like a hero." Or like a normal person. I don't remember which one. But he comes out of the door as Deku says, "Hey, All Might, how have you been?" He says, "It's you. One of the children I saved from the sludge villain. Very nice to meet you, young man." So Deku uses a bit of telepathy, saying, "A nice cover up, Toshi." As Nana says, "Wait, did you say Toshi? You mean that big muscly guy is Toshi? The scrawny little Toshi that I used to know?" As All Might says, "Nana? Okay, number one, what the hell are you doing inside of a Zuko young Midoriya's head? Also, very nice to meet you again." Says, "They've been in my dreams non-stop. It's so annoying." As we cut to the dream, Deku had a dream the night before, where there was a shadowy figure and a light figure. The shadowy figure representing all for one, and the light representing the demon. Oh wait, sorry, other way around. The darkness representing the demon and the wolf god, and the light one representing all for one, trying to get through. As both of them are fighting to put it into a dream. Eventually, they both kind of merge. Deku has a slight good dream, which turns into a nightmare. First, he sees carnage and death, and standing, lying on the floor, battered and bruised, to the point where it looks like he's dead. Then the corpse of him wakes up, with his eyes glowing red, walking towards Deku. As soon as it touches his head, Deku wakes up. Anyways, coming back, as Summer says, "Well, today we're going to do hero training. We're gonna have a hero and villain team." So Deku says, "So essentially combat training." "Gotcha. But first, in order to do it, you need to look the part of a hero in order to be one." Deku says, "Yeah, like hell we do. Back in the old days, the good old days when heroes were few, they had like masks and stuff and just their casual wear. And they'd risk their lives." As everyone's looking at Deku like, "How old are you?" I read old newspapers and the internet. Also some books. As everyone thinks, well, at least that explains it. So anyways, hold on. Yeah, okay. So, unlike in the anime, Deku requests something special for him and the group. Everyone against him. Like, the group against him. As they're considered some of the strongest kids in UA due to their representations during the test, the corp test. As well, they have a recording of outside where all of them try and be Deku for like the 100th time. All Might says, for you, since I know all of you and your limitations, I'm going to see how well you do with teamwork. As says, you five will be on the hero team, while young Midori over there is the villain. As the group looks at each other with determination, and as like having a telepathic talk, but with no words, because none of them have telepathy. As all of them nod their heads. As Deku says, alright, tell you what, just because I've beaten you guys so much, I'll give you the first shot. See how that goes. As all of them huddle up and they say, hey, guys, which combo should we use? 69A or 71? As they say, oh, definitely 71. As says, that one's my favorite. Because it's so where he can literally use his fire magic. As Bakugo says, alright, Deku, let's move. As everyone uses fire magic around Bakugo. As he starts sweating a whole bunch. As they cancel it out, and Bakugo says, hey, Deku, take this. As a huge fireball comes in, as he throws it at Deku and pulls the pin on one of his grenades. He says, behold, supernova. As soon as the thing surrounds Deku and blows up, it just dissipates. As Deku looks kind of beaten up, saying, I can tell you've been practicing, because last time you did that didn't even leave a scratch. I see you've grown proficient. Says, yeah, the students become the master, nerd. Says, like I said, I gave you the first shot. Now it's my turn. As he cracks his knuckles and says, don't worry, I won't be using my quirk. As he snaps, as a huge ball of fire appears on one of his fingers, as he yells, bigger, bigger, bigger! As he throws it onto the ground as it shrinks and goes up. As Bakugo says, ha! Didn't do anything. Looks like that huge stunt was a dud. Says, oh yeah? Well, as Deku jumps up, says, look down. As Bakugo says, what the heck? As under Bakugo and everyone else, there's a huge glowing thing in the ground. As he yells, landmine field. Chain reaction. Yes, I'm doing this. I'm putting in names that I come up with. As all of them get knocked out. As Deku says, still, you guys haven't beaten me yet. It's been over 10 months already. Said about 10 months already. You guys are good with teamwork, but you need to work on your individual strength. As he throws a ball up in the air and shoots it with a bullet of magic, saying, field of healing. As all of them wake up, as all of them are fully healed. It was either that or bed of flowers. Nah, I'm calling it bed of flowers. As all of them walk back to the thing, as Dick is saying, oh god, I'm sore. You guys are really getting better to the point where you can almost injure me pretty bad. As Deku's drinking a health potion. Seriously, I feel like I should ban these or make them at least more rare because it's way too OP. but it's relevant for plots. Anyways, over the weekend, yes, I'm skipping to the weekend, Deku and his friends visit Deku's grandpa. As Deku says, "Hey, Gramps. Hey, how have you been?" As he says, "Good. You, kid? What, did you come to spar again?" As Deku says, "Yes and no. You see, I kind of want to spar with you right now. So, but I want them to spar with you first," as he gestures to his 5 friends. Oh, right, MVP. Let me think. I do not know. I'ma say Bakugo and the squad because they showed really good teamwork and to minimize the damage. So anyways, the squad says, as Bakugo says, "Really, being an old man isn't going to be that hard." As says, "Think again. My name is Aaron Lycan. And you're going to believe that oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is my great-grandpa. He's a bit old. My name's Aaron Lycan, and I am an ultima. So you better not hold back." As says, "If you're anything like our ultima, then we won't." As Deku says, "He's kicked my ass some more times than I can count. To be honest, I lost track after 500. 6,073 times. Oh, yeah, thanks. Seriously, every single weekend he comes here and challenges me. He says, well, this time I have a quirk. Long story short, blah, 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 magic, blah, 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 saved this huge ticking time bomb, blah, 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 hero gave me a quirk, blah, blah, blah." Says, "From what I got from that, you got your quirk from a hero?" To be fair, magic could be passed on from generation to generation. As Al takes over and says, "Sup, Aaron? How have you been? How's the wife? Oh, right, sorry. I was being inconsiderate. She's dead." "Yeah, died of old age." Hey, no, there are children here." Says, "You know, you're right, but you're still an... You aren't saying that. This is a family-friendly channel." Says, "The hell are you talking about?" "Oh, right, break your fourth wall. You're not allowed to cuss in front of kids, remember? The court said that if you did that one more time in your senile old age, they'll put you in the loony bin." The old loony bin. Hated that place. They give me peanuts. Pretty sure I was allergic. Also chocolate. I hated those. Says, "Wait, am I rambling?" Says, as Bakugo says, "Yes! Now shut up and fight us, old man." As he swiftly kicks the group's collective ass. Especially Bakugo. I'm just putting that in. As Bakugo says, "Should have listened to Deku when he said that this man was strong. Oh, my guts." As Aaron steps on Bakugo's back. As Bakugo pukes. Says, "Oh, my cherry milkshake. We got that on the way. Oh, man. If you want, you can have cherries. There's a whole forest right next to us." As Deku gets off the chair that he was sitting on and says, "Alright, Gramps, let's fight." As both of them get into a fighting stance. looking at each other with determination. And that's where I'm going to leave it off. It's reaching 15 minutes. Some timely advice. Honestly, just make sure you get good grades so your parents won't nag at you. Oh, right, outro. Wolf.